Alright, in this section we are going to add another post, and then I'm going to show you how it's laid out and how you can change things around on here. So the first thing we do in Blogger here is create a new post, and we come into our editor section, and just for the sake of speed, I'm going to copy and paste the post in here. So I've gathered this information in here, and what I'm going to do is post it, um, put this in here, and I will insert a picture, insert an image, and remember from our Picasso web album, we'll double click that, I will double click and add this picture, and then we can change the size and make it large. Okay, alright, so we're done. We've added this. We are going to save it, and then we are going to publish it. Alright, cancel that. Notice now we have two posts in here. Alright, so if we view our blog, on our home page, we have the recent post that we put in, and then our welcome post. Now, this is the way blogs work. They work in chronological order. So our oldest blog will be at the bottom. If you don't want that, unfortunately, there's no way to reverse the order, but what we can do is change the date. So we'll go back to posts, and I'll show you how to do it real quick. We go to welcome because we want this one first. Now if you have 50 or 60 posts, it's going to be difficult to do to reverse the order on each one of them. So if you just want to create a welcome post and put that first, go ahead and then the other order won't really matter. So we go ahead and click edit to the welcome post. Okay, we got it here. Now, notice it was published on 8/18, actually before that, but I'm going to click automatic and then click done. While I'm in here, let's go through some other things. You can type in the location of where it's at if you want to. Options, whether you want the readers, the comments to allow. In this case, yes, we'll allow comments. The compose, those are for other things. And if you want to put in a gadget like advertise a product, you can actually search here. This works with Google AdSense. And there's a different commissions. So let's say we got a Google mat, I don't know. So let's click this one. How about this? We'll add the link right here. We will, and if you want just a link, if you want, you can add the image. Let's say a medium-sized image here. All right, and those are affiliate ads. You'll get a commission on it, or you can put in the full ad. So we'll leave that in there for now, and that will set up with Google AdSense that we set up before. Both of these will take you there. So let's update that. And now we'll go back to what I was supposed to be showing you. Sorry, I got a little off track there. Notice now this is first. Here's where your little ad is in case anyone wants to buy it. Now this ad is different. This is an affiliate ad. It is not a Google AdSense ad like this. Now if you click this, don't click yours because you'll get in trouble. But an affiliate, you get paid if they purchase the ad. AdSense, you get paid if they just click the ad. Okay. Now scroll down and notice that you have your other post that's in here, okay, and separated. But we can't find the posts themselves. Now remember, these pages are static. You cannot put any posts on here, all right? Unfortunate for what it is. These are going to be static pages in case you had other information or things that you wanted to not make comments on. Here there are allowed comments. Notice you can't find any comments because we took them off earlier. There's no comments here, but someone could log in and make a comment on that post, and there's no comments here. But eventually somebody will make a comment here or share it on any of these sites. What other thing we'd like to do here is go back to design, and we want to see where these are. So we go to layout. And what we're going to do here on layout, it's taking a long time, we are going to add the gadget. We have the fish tank and the AdSense. We're going to click add gadget. It's open on another screen. Okay, so go ahead to add gadget, and actually the one we want to add, there's all type of different gadgets. I recommend you go through it, is we want to add the blog archive. Okay, but a couple of things with adding the blog archive. Now this one, we can show the oldest post first. it's really not going to do us any good, but you may want to do it that way. And you may not want the date on here. Um, so you can always change this to a flat list and change the dates to 1. Depending on when you start, the dates will be, the month will be on there. And then go ahead and click Save. Okay, and Save Arrangement. And then View Blog. And notice we have our other blog here. So if we click that, it will then take us to our Welcome Namaste blog. Okay, and that will show us the archive on here. You can also use this quick edit button. Click this and show post titles if you wanted to. Okay, and go ahead and edit it again. We save that and we're back to our blog. And notice that will then show up on all the pages. The pages are static, they stay the same. Any other, so we add here, remember, will always be added to the top of the page on the blog itself. So it's important that you know that if you have a welcome page, there's also another quick way you can kind of mess around and do with it. Your home page where you go to pages, notice you can't change anything on the home page. If you edit this, you can actually call this a welcome or a blog. Maybe you want to name it blog. Blog page, even though they can blog on every one of the pages. And then you can edit this one, and how you edit this is you'll end up going into the blog itself, the template, and then what you do is rename this one home page if that's what you prefer to do. You can update that, and then when you go here to pages, it's taken forever to load. Apologize. Okay, let's say you want your home page up at the top or your blog page separate. So you can actually move these around. And let's say you want this to say Namaste and info on the last, and then change the arrangements. Now when you go to blog, unfortunately it'll pick up for the blog page, but let's say someone would look over here to a home page, and then you can go through your home page and have the information on there. Notice they can go to the blog page, Namaste as well. And here, if you notice, they're on these pages, they cannot make comments because it is not a blog. It is a static page. On the blog page, they can come in here and make comments, okay, and post their comment here and who it was posted by, or if it was by another blog, okay, and publish those comments. There's one other thing I want to show you very quickly before I let you go here, is on your settings, you want to go to posts and comments. And on posts and comments, who can comment? You want to have anyone be able to comment. Moderation, you don't really want to moderate your site. I don't think it's in nature. Let people say what they want, because it would actually bring more traffic to your site if they do say something that's kind of, out of the box or whatever, kind of create some type of conversation in there. So that's my decision on this blog. You can do what you want. Make sure, though, that you save the settings on there. We'll go through the rest of these on different videos, and that is how you are going to order your post. Remember, the post page is dynamic. That will change. The static page is not. These pages will stay the same with the option of, remember, your edit or your home page. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.